like things you read on the site. So we're going to be learning how to add text. So to add your first text, we're going to make this text box right here. We're going to click this text box and we're going to add some text. For my example text, you can write whatever text you want. For my example text, I want it to be about dogs. But when I write dogs here, it just doesn't know. I just can't. It doesn't look good because this is not the it doesn't look like I have a good style because it's a heading. It's like a title of something. So here in normal text, this is going to be about dogs. So you can select heading. Title is for like bigger things, but we want to select about heading. So, and we want to be this. We want this to be about pets. So, for example, I want to do something else. You could just change this to, I want to do about the earth. Oh, there's something. The earth. That's what I want to do. No, the earth. It's the earth. I want to make this about the earth. So then that's the heading, and then I just want to type about the earth with normal text. I want to go the earth. Why is there no text? Why is there no text? What is going on with my device right now? The earth, finally it works, is the planet that we live on. It is the only planet in our solar system with life because it is in the habitable zone. So this is what I want to write, but I want to style it a little. So we want to make Earth in italics, everyone in italics. So I want to make it actually bold, so I can select bold, just like how you edit text on your Google document or your Microsoft Word document. And I want it also italic habitable, so this is what it looks like. Now let's say I want to change the font because Lato looks too ugly. I could just select the text and I can select the font, which is Lato right now. I can select a different font. Which font do you like good? I like Galindo. So I want to select Galindo as my new font. Let's wait for it to load. My computer is so slow. Yeah, I select Galindo. And look, voila! Here, now it is in a different font. So you see, the Earth. The Earth is the planet that we live on. It is the only planet in our solar system with life because it is in the habitable zone. Good. Now, what I want to do else is, let's see, what's here? I want to add a table of contents. Now, basically, a table of contents is in a book, there's a table of contents in a book. In a book, there's a specific table of contents, and it shows all the chapters and then the pages they're on, like that. Now, this is going to display every single heading that is in my text. So if I click table of contents, it's going to add a table of contents. So it has a link. It has a little link that you can click, which goes to my write my text. Now, if I want to write a different article, I want to write about something else. I want to write about, let's see. I want to select another font. I want to select Comic Sans MS. That's what. Basically, I want to select Comic Sans MS. And heading. Select heading so that it can be on. What is going on? What is going on? Dude. What is going on? What is going on? I do have internet. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Dude. God, what is going on? Oh, now it's there. Oh, again, it's there. Okay, so I want to select a different one. This time, I want to select Comic Sans MS. Basic, I want to select Comic Sans MS. I want to make this different article about the internet. Let's just correct this. The internet. I want to explain how the internet works. So basically, the internet, I want this to also be in Comic Sans MS. So let's set this to just set this to Comic Sans MS. The internet is a connection across computers that allows people to browse and go to links. I did a spelling mistake for some reason. I realized. Spelling mistake. Connection across computers that allows people to browse and go to links. Go to links. Actually, links should be websites. You can keep on editing your text as long as you wait for it to get saved to your drive. So your drive is basically your storage on Google Sites. So the internet is a connection across computers that allows people to browse and go to websites. I want to select the internet and bold it. The internet is a connection across computers that allows people to browse and go to websites. I want to underline everything that is informational, like this. I want to also italic this and go to websites. I also want to italic websites. The Earth is the planet we live on. The planet that we live on. It should be underlined. You can underline it. It is the only power solar system of life because it is in the habitable zone. I'm to underline that. So that's what I want to underline. So here is everything that I want to say on this. Now, that was a basic introduction about text. So, since on my list it says that there are like no image introductions, I'm also gonna show how to add images in here. So if you want to add an image, you can just select. Let's try upload or select. You can upload or select your very own images. I want to select an image from here. So I just wait for this to load. It's going to take a long time because I have a slow computer, but if you have a fast computer, this shouldn't take you a long time. Well, it's anyway just going to show your image onto your website. So I'm going to come with a sample image so that I can show you as an example on my website. So let me just go and show you the sample image. The Google Sites logo, 2021 version. This is not the current version of the Google Sites logo, but I just wanted to show you this. So basically, it has kind of the same features except it's rounded. It's more rounded. But this image is too big, so I want to make my image smaller. But no, I don't want to make the image that small, that wide. Yeah, I want to make my image this wide, and that looks perfect. So, this is what I want it to look like. Now, what else do I want to do? So, in here, I just want to add another text box right next to it. Now, how do I add a text box right next to an image? I can't just add the text box right there and it just won't go right next to the image. So, but there's a solution. Do you see these 10 lines here? Select these 10 dots here and then move it to here. And now your text is right there. So now you can edit the text saying, this is the Google Sites logo. That's what I want to say. This is the Google Sites logo. That's what I want. This is what I wanted to say. So that's pretty cool. So in the next video, I will show you about adding site names, themes, and brands. So I'm going to see you guys in the next video. So